it's Gigi. Welcome back to my channel. I have a haul and kind of like a little story time for you today. I went to the Christian Louboutin sample sale, which I had heard of for years. All my girlfriends were like, oh my God, we went to this sale and we got, you know, Christian Louboutin shoes that were like $1,500 for like $200. And I just thought that it was like too good to be true. I was like, oh, this is like some, you know, cunty little invite that you have to have like the VIP access for and get the full experience. It's not. My friend invited me this year in LA and I gladly went. So basically you're given an appointment for the sample sale and my appointment was at 10 a.m. and I was like, okay, it's a little bit early. It's a little bit of a far drive, but you know, I'll go, I'll be cute, all in the name of fashion. I wake up to a text message. He's like, oh, could you please get here at 9:30? So I literally roll my ass out of bed. I don't even have time for coffee or anything and I just get in my car and I go. So I get to Hollywood. I'm trying to find parking. It's super chaotic and I'm just like very excited to go and shop. I get to the location and I'm like, is this where I'm supposed to be right now? Like, I was like, okay, it's Hollywood. It's like worn and weathered, but I was like, is this the location where like the Christian Louboutin shoes are gonna be sold? Like these expensive shoes that I like die for? The guy meets me out front. His name is Chathan. He's like, welcome to the Christian Louboutin sample sale. And I'm just like, yes, bitch, I'm fucking here. This is everything. I'm so excited. We walk up these stairs and the first thing that I'm greeted with is this ticket. So I have my purse with me and he's like, check in your purse. No pictures, no videos, no nothing. I'm like, can I have my phone at least? Like literally like what? So I go in and it is madness. It's chaotic as hell. Everyone is like going around. Everyone's like, it's literally shoulder to shoulder. All of these boxes of Louboutins. I basically picked up 2 bags of Louboutins as well as 1 purse. I got 6 pairs and 1 bag. The way that the sample sale works is you're allowed a total of 10 pairs of shoes. No more, but you can get, I think, 2 bags or 2 accessories or something. I'm sure it's different for everywhere. Those were my rules and I walked away with 6 pairs and I'm excited. The traumatic part before we get into all of the goodies of the purchases, I go to pay, it's my turn, and I go to swipe the card and it says decline. And I'm like, what? Declined? After all of this work I've just done in literally the dog pit of people like trying to go through boxes. Try to play it cool. I was like, please just try the card again. We got it, it's fine. They try it again, it says declined. So they're like, this happens all the time because we're like an independent retailer or something like that. And I was just like, okay, thought this was sketchy before, now it's like really sketchy. I call my bank and they're like, we'll hold all of your stuff here, but you can't wait in the line, so you kind of have to go outside. So I go outside and I'm on the phone with my bank and I'm like, this is literally an emergency, just so you know. Like I am like ready to go home. I woke up, I look like shit. I'm like awful, I need my card to work. So they're like, okay, we'll put in like a rush request or whatever. 2 hours passes. I was waiting for this call back from my bank and it was just like awful. And literally I was like deliberating in my head, do I just go home, fuck the shoes, fuck the purchases and just like forget this ever happened? Or do I wait it out? And I waited it out. And the total time waiting was 2 hours. Obviously the drive home, I was like cheering for myself, like thank God I waited, yes bitch. I thought that I would just go through all of my purchases. It was absolutely insane to me that this is a thing. The sample sale basically is, I think any shoes or any products that are slightly imperfect, I think that if they have like one stud that's like the wrong color or like something that's off with it, it just goes to the sample sale. You can't sell it in like the actual Christian Louboutin store. These products look perfect to me. You can be the judge of that yourself. So the first pair, they're these chrome kind of like oil spill. It kind of looks like a gas spill. If like, you know when you're like on a boat and the oil gets like in the water, it kind of looks like that, or like a beetle or something like that. And then on the front they have these gorge studs and I'm just obsessed. And like these were probably one of the first pair that I saw in the store. And I went in kind of like, okay, if there are any like scuffs or these are like previously worn, I am not buying them. But I inspected these and they're literally perfect. And I think these were one of the pairs that were like $200. These are the first pair. I love them, I love them, I love them. My first ever pair of Christian Louboutin shoes was a Pigalle, which is this shape. It's kind of like the iconic shape, obviously. But yeah, those were my first pair and I'm happy that I own them now. I saw these and I had to get them. I was like, there's absolutely no question. I just think that these are so beautiful with the point here. I don't own any Christian Louboutin shoes that have that. And the color scheme just reminds me of just something that's like super, super luxurious. And it's also kind of reminding me of like Beyonce vibes. I don't know why, maybe like the black and the yellow, like honeybee or something like that. This also is in the Pigalle shape. I just love how thin the heel is, and I just love how flattering these look on, and they're super comfortable. You don't have to like strain your feet, and I can't wait to wear these bad bitches out. So those were my second purchase at the sample sale. The next pair is a little bit of a larger box. These are the Altareva. This is literally what I went to the store for. I love these shoes. These remind me so much of my daffodils. These are like a classic nude Christian Louboutin shoe. My first ever Christian Louboutin purchase was the daffodil in black, which I think I got in like a 42, so I don't wear those anymore. They're like humongous on me. These are basically like my nude daffodils, except they have a peep toe. The heel is a lot thicker, which is super easy for walking. Platform shoes are so easy to walk in anyways, but the thick heel is probably just gonna be so much easier. These are, once again, perfect, never worn. Thanks, sample sale. Honestly, these are gorgeous. I love nude shoes because I feel like it just like elongates your leg, especially when you have a spray tan on. These were a no-brainer for me too. I'm gonna have to hit up the sample sale in New York. The next pair of shoes came in kind of the same big size box. These are the Tudor Bal 120 Veau velours. So these reminded me a lot of Gucci. The pearls, I see Gucci doing a lot of the pearls recently, and I don't own any Louboutin shoes that kind of have like the ankle strap up here. I always feel like this makes your foot look so dainty and little, and when I got home, my friend was like, do those fit you? They look so tiny. I'm like, yes, bitch, they're a 40, they fit me. And they also reminded me kind of like a holiday vibe, because here the strap is like a maroon, and down here it's kind of like a hunter green, and the heel is this like navy velvet, and I just thought the color scheme looked really, really cute with the red bottom, of course. So these were the fourth pair that I got. They look like this. I feel like these would look cute with like a little black dress, or if you even were wearing like a maroon moment, I think it would work. This snaps with 2 buttons, which is nice. It's not like a little Velcro moment that's gonna come undone when you're running from a killer. These are the So Kate spikes. Oh fuck, they're So Kate's. So this is kind of like the reamped up version of the iconic Pigalle shape. These are a lot skinnier and more dainty, and they do hurt my feet a lot more. I have very arched feet, so I kind of am like blessed in that way with heels, because a lot of my friends and my sister who have flat feet, they have a really hard time kind of like keeping up the pace with walking in heels throughout the night, and I always hear her complaining about it. But arched feet are usually good, but these are a killer, even for my feet, which are like, you know, heel proof. These are really, really cute. They have studs all over, gradient from silver to black to silver to blue to red. So the instant I saw these, I just thought for a 4th of July party, even though we're so far out from 4th of July, and I probably won't wear them on the day, I just thought that I needed them. I just love these little heels. Don't they just look like little fuck me heels? Like so cute and skinny. Ooh, almost fell. Yeah, I don't know. I just die for the shape of these. They're just like so iconic. It's just like something about it. I feel like there's like hormones in the shape of the shoe. I just like get excited. It's like I'm literally about to climax when I look at these shoes. So these were the 5th purchase for me, the So Kate spikes. And even with these especially, I was like, okay, wait, where are the imperfections on these? Because I'm sure there's a spike missing or something like that. And I was inspecting them in the dog's den with everybody around. I was like literally like being shoved side to side, but still trying to inspect all the spikes. And there are absolutely no imperfections. This is literally a perfect fresh off the press shoe. Thank you, sample sale. All right, so the last pair that I walked away with were these Marlinata 150 Veau velours. And they came in a big box, and these honestly I just like had to have. These are so like practical, I feel, for me. I'm always looking, when I go out, I'm always looking for just like a cute, comfortable black pump. And these have the heel support back here, and they cross around your ankle, so that's like extra support for walking. So I feel like these are what I look for in a heel, just like support and comfort, and there's a platform so it makes you look skinnier and they're more comfortable. So these are super cute, and they are that kind of velour material, which is cute. Nothing really special, but I got them for like less than half of what I usually would, so I was like, let me take them. Last but not least, I got something that I usually would never buy, and I didn't expect to buy, especially at the sample sale. I went for shoes specifically. I didn't know they had like a huge, you know, assortment of accessories and handbags, but there was this one handbag left, and I had to have it. I saw it and I died. So it looks like this. I haven't had a big handbag like this in so long, and I love all of the colors on it. It's like literally whatever color you wear will go, and it's kind of just like a statement bag. It reminds me of like kind of like an old bag lady, like a crazy bag lady. And I saw it and I was just like, do I want it? And there's just so much room in here. I feel like it's such a perfect travel bag. There's like a little place for your passport here. You could put all of your garbage in the middle, and then there's another one on the other side. And also it's a flashy bag, but it doesn't say like Louboutin on it, you know? Like I wouldn't know this is Louboutin unless I saw the zipper detailing up here, which is like the iconic zipper that they use for all of their bags. That was the handbag that I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Christian Louboutin haul slash try on from the sample sale in LA. Let me know if you guys have ever gone. I'm very interested. I feel like it's like this underground community culture, like VIP cult that you have to be invited to. I plan on not missing another one, if you ask me, because like the deals are amazing. So be sure to subscribe and click the bell down below to get notifications when I post. And until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.